cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. This is Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
They'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Another run here with Johnson. Down the sideline is the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on 2nd and 7. A give. Here's Johnson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. out of the gun. Here's Allen. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
That's another Steelers first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Pittsburgh.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. They'll try it again here. 2nd and 10. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This a 31-yard. And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
First down. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Again, here comes Blue. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
They'll run with Blue. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on this Thanksgiving Day. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football from the 33. Here's 2nd down and a yard as we are ready to get back underway. He'll drop to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1, What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 34-yard line. Here's second and a couple. They go play action now. Here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. In for the sack. That's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. On third down, it's Allen. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they will finally run him down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. One more time going up top with Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. That's complete to Blue. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 3.
That's a gain of 3rd and 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man left side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's across midfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Blue.
Again, it's Blue. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run once more with Blue. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. It's caught right side by Worthy. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. His kick is perfect. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
What a first half of this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
Throwing on second down. It's this defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before third down. From the gun, here is Allen. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A run here with Johnson. but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Tight end going in motion here. Allen to throw on third and long. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
On comes the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Steelers offense going to take over just before the half. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
At the 45-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
From the gun, it's Allen. The right side is taken in by Beck. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 8. And the Steelers first down.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Will Anderson on the coverage.
Allen going to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. At Ford Field in Detroit, the Lions at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And this is the Lions quarterback. Touchdown from 20 yards away. The Lions come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. With that, time to look at what's coming up later today and tonight and tomorrow during a busy Thanksgiving weekend of football. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Diamonds on me, fight, Nick and Reese, Argentina. Orange Richard Mille on me, dancing just like Bia. Going against Gliss, I wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, roll grill, plane, so I can hit a bank quicker. 8-figure, chest set, weight lifter.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense. And their running back set to go once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. It's a win for the Cowboys. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend